Hello guys, good evening from the city of Toronto here in Canada. I am coming live as promised. It's 5 minutes past the time. The reason why I'm late is I found myself going live in the wrong group. So it's time to, my settings were on the wrong group. So it's time to come back from here. Excellent, excellent. So I am trying to see who's coming live to check on you guys. Okay, which are the rarest? Okay, let me see here. Anybody here? I may have been going. I think I went in the wrong group again. I hope not. This is. Let me check if I'm live here. Oh no! Am I in the wrong group, guys? Okay. Yeah, we just wanted to do a last minute conversation about Kerjamail. Any questions you have? And then to show you the power of the tool. Okay, before I go ahead, if there's any questions that you have, please ask in the comment section. I will answer them. If there are any questions that you already asked, I'll come back and also go back to them and see how we can go from there. And the deal is ending in a few hours. It's been there for a while. We kept it for a month because people were saying, Mohammed, you bring deals for only 2 weeks and then it's always a rush. A lot of people keep missing them. And now we are keeping them for 30 days. Sometimes it's not a good idea from what I understand, but I also give time for people to learn about the tool, let them understand, let them get it, let them think about the use cases. If it's something that you can put it to use, this is one deal. Why? Because, immediately you get it, you can start using it with your email. You can start sending emails back and forth. So it's not one of those deals that's going to go on shelf, that's not going to be used. The other thing is that if you're doing agency license, like the one, the higher plans, you definitely want to do some consulting on this. And I can tell you it's something that a lot of people do. Let me pull this out. So this is what I had now. 1 second. I'm going to pull this for you guys. It's interesting how, so many companies are doing this. I'll go ahead, share some of the ideas with you guys. And then, before I talk about the use cases or one of the ways you can use this for, I'll show you the power of the tool first of all. I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. People are complaining about me coming live and staying there for too long. So why not? 3-hour videos are not a good idea. People don't have that much time. But let's do it. First of all, I'm going to share my screen. Hopefully people can see my screen there. And always close this one. I have it always like that. The second thing I want to show you is, the use cases of this one. I was saying that, Kerja can be a good alternative to Google Workspace, right? And a lot of people are saying, no, how is that possible? Come on, it's not possible, right? Well, there are people who spend time teaching people about how to implement. I hope my screen is clear. And they teach you how you can implement. So, how you can implement the program, how you do integrations, training, ongoing support, cost. This is some of the companies that their job is nothing but just Google Workspace consulting. Have you ever thought of doing a business like that? Guys, there is money everywhere in this world. People, don't assume that everyone can log into a computer and do the things that they can do like you do. A lot of people don't know how to use this. Like I have so many people who don't even know how to set up a simple Gmail. Like forget about the G Suite, right? So setting up all this becomes like a consulting work. So top 5 reasons to use Google Workspace. Effective communication. Of course, Kerja can do that. No more email attachments. Yes. What does it mean? Web apps for documents, spreadsheet, presentation, sites, video. So we can do this. We can do this with Kerjamail as well. So mobility, access your content and documents from any internet connected computer or mobile device. Of course, we can do that. Cost saving. This is the number 1 reason why we have it here. And look at what they're doing. This is exactly the prices, Google Workspace plan and pricing. So this is what they have, right? And what they do is per user, $23 per month. People are going to pay for that, right? Because they're doing the meetings and all that stuff. Same here. They have business meetings, right? And this one here. Now, if you go to Gmail, you can definitely get all of those things. One thing I did now, a few days ago, and you guys watched this, is that I showed you how you can save. Let's go to this one, Kerjamail, right? Kerjamail. This is why I like the tab thing, Kerjamail. And I'll share this with you guys. Yes. So I set up a normal G Suite. Okay. Somebody's saying something. Yeah. Sorry. Just pull the trigger on Platinum Plan. Suleiman watching. Oh, okay. Yeah. Finally, you're one of those people on the fence, right? I'll show you why this will even be more powerful for you. And I went ahead and set up a simple Gmail. I know many of you guys were watching this, and I was able to put this Gmail, right, in free Gmail and connect it with Kerja, an email on Kerja. So once you set it up, you don't have to worry about it. So we talk about how Gmail allows you to send emails as a different email address, and how it can check emails from other accounts, which means using POP3, you are able to import your emails automatically into this. And I can look at the history of how many emails were sent to me, right? Any fetches done, any if I need to recheck now, all that stuff, right? If you look here, my inbox now, when I'm composing or sending emails, the default email from which everything in this Gmail account will come from is mohammed.ali@ltdpress.com, which is a Kerja email. Now the recipients could be anybody else, but my emails that are sent to also this will come into my Gmail. So I don't ever have to log in that. Now, this is somebody who has been coming back 100 times in our posts, always asking this question. Do not use the word, G Suite alternative. Well, what G Suite does, it gives you professional email, right? But it also comes with other things, like what? All these apps. So it comes with, YouTube, a Play, whatever, a Gmail, a Meet, a Chat. I can start all of that from here. Why not? I'm using all of them, right? I can go into a meeting. I can use Google Meet. I can do all of that with Kerja, which means I am not missing anything on G Suite. Anything. The calendar is here with me. The calendar, if an email comes to me, it automatically also registers on this calendar. The drive is here, the photos, everything, the Google Docs. I can do everything here with my Kerjamail. The Google Classroom, right? The forms, everything that you need in a G Suite comes. The only thing is that it's 15 gigabyte of storage per user. So if I have an organization set up on Kerjamail, let's say 100 users, 100 times the price of Google, according to these guys, in my Canadian, currency, this will be $780. If I buy the big plan, I can set up all of them and connect them all to Gmail accounts and definitely save $780 every single month. If you're doing this for an organization, of course you can do the same. So this is very powerful. You have everything you need with G Suite as well, right? So using even Google Slides, all that stuff. I'm going to show you something. Even in a regular emails, if I want to send a big file, right, like big attachment, right, let's say I want to do something like, let me look for .mp4, okay, this is big files. So let me see, I'm looking for big one. This is 6, this is nothing. I'm looking for something big. This is only 100 megabytes. So me going live. Oh, this is, yeah, so cool. This is Patrick. The video he sent me when he was doing this, right?
Together exclusively for the Digital Think community and this special lifetime deal that Mohammed.
Exactly. So when sending this email, look, I'm gonna send it here, attach it here, so it says got it. Large files must be shared with Google Drive. Look at what's gonna happen. I'll send this with a Google Drive. So I'll send it from my Gmail with Kerja's email address, and guess what? I'm sending it as an attachment on Google Drive. What does this mean? I'm going to show you this. So it's now sending this this file, however big, it doesn't matter. As long as you can put it on the G Drive, it will send. I'm going to send this to myself. So let me send this, and I'll say Patrick's video. We're going to put this on our website eventually. That's why I have it here. So Patrick's video. He's gonna make a nice testimonial video for me, so I forgot about that. And yeah, so this is the video from Patrick. Good. Now let's go there. Now I'm gonna send this. Look, when I'm sending this, automatically it's selected to my Kerjamail. It's mohammed.ali@ltdpress.com. All I need to do is send it. When I send it, it will now ask me, this is now a Google Drive, like anything else. Should I share this with one person or not? Should I let them edit or not? And this is going to be shared only with Mohammed, right? So I'm going to share with that person to edit, to view, to do whatever I want. And all that permissions are coming from a Kerja email. This is a hack, and it's an amazing hack, guys. So let me do it. Send it. And guess what's going to happen? I'm going to go to my Gmail now. Let's go there. And guess what? Check this out. Such a big file. So give it a minute. Updates, promotions, primary. Yes, there we go. Patrick's video comes into my University of Toronto email, which you guys can see from here. And when I click on it, right? There we go. The video is sent from my Kerjamail. Look at the address it's coming from. Mohammed.ali. I don't know if you guys can see that. That might be too tiny for some of you, but those guys with hawk eyes, yeah. Mohammed.ali@ltdpress.com. And guess what? I need to click on this one, and it will ask me to download it. Very clean, very nice. When I download it, I'm the one who's able to actually download it, or edit if I wanted to, if I had to edit this, right? And that's it. And you can see from here. So whoever says now, what is Kerja used for? You can set it up as your G Suite, basically. If you are paying for G Suite, this is what you want. If you have clients and hundreds of clients, you can definitely buy one of those, higher limits, 160 gigabyte one. And the good news is this, that right now, if I go into Kerjamail, let's go to Kerjamail. You will need the storage for many reasons, okay? It's sending me to the landing page. Let me go to Kerjamail, or let me use member Cream, okay? And then from there I can go, because it's also connected to my Cream account, right? And I'm gonna log into my Cream account, and of course I can go straight to Kerja. I don't have to come here. But sorry, your membership plan has expired. Please renew for Kerja email again, because I was using a free plan, guys. Okay. I'll talk to them to fix that. I was using their free plan. I didn't even bother connecting my regular one. So let's go here. Hopefully it didn't disconnect me. Let's go here. And that's why I'm saying you guys need to understand this is important, right? You can take advantage. So here's what we do. Of course, these are my broadcasts, so webmail. Let's go here. They said I didn't pay. So you see here, it says welcome. If you look at my sent, now some of you guys were asking me, why do I need, these are my sent, right? I'm sending these ones from here. Last time I showed you how all these things work. When I check my sent, I see that I'm sending this to myself. But when I send from Gmail, actually, you don't need to worry about the storage on Kerja. But when I respond to that email, it's gonna also come. It will leave a copy inside Kerja. Maybe now the settings are that if you delete from your email from the service, you still free up a space. I think so. But you can only do this with your own account. Now, if you have a lot of people that you're working with, you will be forced to manually do all of this unless you set it up to automatically delete that. And my suggestion is that if there's no delivery, if it doesn't go, because from Gmail, this is how it works. When I send this email back, let me send this back to myself, okay? Patrick's video, okay. This is the video automatically. I can actually play inside here. See that?
What?
So, got it. Thanks. That's all I'll do. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to respond to whoever it came from, right? Send it. When I send this, two things are going to happen. The same attachment will now get back to Kerja's, right? It will come here first, I think. That's what's going to happen, right? Give it a minute. It should show up here. Unless these guys disconnect me. But I don't think it. Yeah, Patrick's video comes straight into my inbox now. And now it shows, This is Mohammed, whatever. Sorry, it's the one. Yeah. The video now comes back. The storage comes back. This is where things go a little bit crazy, where now you will have to either set it up to automatically delete this to free up the space, or it will still keep a copy of it here. But when I go back to my other Gmail, check what happens. Let's check here. Okay, so it may take a minute or two. Let's check here. Because now it went into Kerja's inbox. It may take a minute or two. If it doesn't take it, I'll make it, I'll make it. But that's why I'm saying, because it's using a different system to bring in the emails, it's using POP, right? It has to fetch everything automatically every few cents or minutes, whatever seconds. Let's see here. If it doesn't show up, it means it may have gone into the wrong place. I'm going to check the spam folder. Nothing in my spam folder here. Come back here. Check it out. Oh, sorry, guys. I think it could be the one. Let me check if this is the one. No, that's not the one. Receive thank you. No, that's not the one. I know that I can see in my Kerja inbox, but now for my Gmail, it may take a minute or two. Let me try. If because of my account expiry, I'll also see that. But let me fetch this. So here is what I have, accounts and imports. This is the last one. And this is check mail now. I can check. So it will automatically check, right? If the settings are all correct. Then we go back to my inbox. And there we go. My emails are here. So it just came back. You can see that for yourself. And so sometimes you may have to manually push it, but that's just because we're trying to get it faster, right? But of course, every few seconds, it's going to check and it'll come back. And you can see now I got my reply. So this is exactly what Kerja does. If you set it up on Microsoft, system, of course it will work. On a system, any email system, it will pull and push. This is just, this is how things work. Which is why you need a decent storage. If you're using for yourself, you don't really need that much space. Like, I would say if this is for you, probably the $89 is okay because of the unlimited, you take advantage. But if you're using this with clients and you want to set up this as a business, of course, go ahead for the 160 gigabyte. That way you have more space to play and connect it for people, let them do all these things. Because having a professional email is costly. It's not free, trust me. It's not free. So any questions? Let me see here. I see there are people asking questions. What is the difference between this and Cream? Completely different. One is like a Gmail, G Suite. Cream is for sending emails. Absolutely different. And this is just inbox. Okay? So sending, receiving emails. This is just inbox for your professional emails. You're sending this to someone. You're reaching out a specific client. You're talking, back and forth with people. This is what this is for. Cream is basically sending mass emails. And you cannot do mass emails on regular emails. There's a reason for it. So the idea is they banned that. Before you could do it. I don't know if you guys remember, but not anymore. So this is why we came up with this solution here, so that you can use this for your work email. To be honest, the word kerja in Indonesian means work, and email is email. So Cream means send, email means email. So send email on work email. They're two different things. One is for sending mass emails, which means you're dealing with transactional emails and you're dealing with updates and all that stuff. You're doing that. The other one, which I talked about last time, was how beautiful you could set up something on Stripo. We talked about this last week. And this is something you can do on a lot of platforms, not Stripo. Okay, and this is this one here, Stripo here, right? And you see they have the editor. I don't know if I'm logging. Let me try. I tried logging in last time and it didn't let me. Oh yeah, I have it here. So I think I'm logged in. Okay. So I can create a nice message. Let's say I have something like happy birthday. I don't know if that's possible. Do I do that? Nothing there. Basic templates. Okay, happy birthday came up. Okay. Happy Earth Day or something. Okay, something like this along this line. And you want to, what did I put here? Or a nice presentation that looks like this, right? And it doesn't matter. It will be, let me see here, season, the newest type season. How about birthday? This is what I was looking for. Let's say I have our employee. Let's say our employees, they have their birthday happening and we want to send them a nice one, right? And so let's see. I'll look for one that looks good. I'm not going to edit. I just want to. Oh, this is the free plan. What is that? What is that? What does it say? I just want something free. These are premium. Oh, sorry. Okay. Why don't I select the free ones? Season type. Okay. Premium. No. No. I don't need premium. I need the free ones. Okay. Let me go back 1 second. It's not letting me use it because I'm just using the free plan. Templates here. By modification, by name. Because they're gonna give me the free plan always. The point is that if I had a free one, let me look for a free one. I don't want to free. Just free. That's all I need now. The free one. New template. Oh, according to the free plan, I can only do 2. That's why. Sorry, guys. Okay. So I can have only 2. That's what they're saying. Okay, let me try the last one that I used. Similar. Take one without the purple icon. Ah, okay. Now they're saying I already have 2, right? But I can build something with what I want. It doesn't matter. So something like this, you know. Strippo had LTD. I missed it. Yeah, that's what I know. We'll try to go after them. Don't worry. And so this is what they have. This is the premium one that I have. All I need to do now, if I wanted to export this, it will let me pick up the HTML. You have made one export from 4 available for your pricing plan. Okay, I'm going to use the HTML code. So HTML code only, right? Set for all images, set both sizes, minimal, whatever. Let me show HTML code here. And that's what I'll copy. Take this one. And now I want to send this to myself within Kerja. If you actually go to the source area and you paste this, right? Boom. Look at that. The beautiful thing about it is that you can also actually edit within Kerja. That's one thing I realized. Not the images, but the text for sure. So, Kerja. And the funny thing is that it actually lifetime deal. So it actually retains the same text, the same formatting from what's on Strippo. And so now I'm going to send this to myself and I'll show you how this is going to work. Not this. This is my Microsoft one. So Mohammed.Ali at alumni.utoronto.ca. And this will now allow me to, LTD deal test, something like this. And there we go. Send it. And now look at inside. Like you can actually build an entire website inside as an email and send it. If this was like, happy birthday, whatever, baby is born, all those Strippo templates could be sent anytime. So when I send this, and it will go straight to my inbox. Let me see here. Yeah, there we go. Done. So if you look at my already sent LTD deal there, and I'm going to go to my inbox for Muhammad Ali. Once again, this is what we'll see. There we go. It's right here. So fast because there's no pop involved here. And guess what? Look at what I have in my inbox. Right? So the idea of Kerja. Yes. So somebody's asking another question. So let me see here. Strippo had LTD. Yeah, I missed that. Okay. If there's any question, let me know. But definitely look at what it's doing now. Now, if you have like small, clients within which you deal with every day, anything in your job that you communicate with, you can send them some cool stuff like this. As long as you're not sending to hundreds and hundreds of emails, sending one at a time is okay with these kind of things, or even less than 5 is okay. You cannot just use it for sending mass emailing, which is why Cream is supposed to be that. And as long as, those emails, they'll check for spamming and all that stuff. I don't have any clients. How can I benefit from it? Well, you can use this for yourself, for your own company, for your own business, right? And for your own staff, for your own employees, sending to each other. And another feature that they have, and this is really cool, is that they have this feature called, this is another feature that's actually crazy. They have the feature called, and let me go here, I'll show you. If I go here, they have the internal broadcast feature. So let me see this on here. It should be somewhere. I forgot where that was, but you could literally create an internal broadcast, which means all your employees will get it quickly and immediately, right? I don't have this was my free account, so it's expiring, and I gotta get it also. So let me see here. The apps dashboard is here. Select the fresh, the emails are here, the contacts are here, the settings are here, the inbox is here. Compose. When I do this, is this return receipt? Yeah, you can ask to get a return receipt, deliver notification. You can have priorities here, save messages, send responses, any attachments. Even you can save your signatures here, right? You can have your own signature saved there. But I was looking for that feature that I can't find. I don't know where it's hiding, but there's this mass broadcast within which you can send all your employees one message, right? And everybody gets it. This is important in organizations where you want one information to be sent every morning, right? And everybody wakes up and they see that in the inbox without sending emails. It's just internal feature, which is actually really, really good feature. And of course, they're developing it. They're making it look good. This is an established product. It's not some Mickey Mouse type of deal. This is very serious stuff. For you to make all of this work, I mean, this is not the kind of deals you see every day on lifetime deal stuff, right? So you see them. It needs a lot of maintenance. It's a lot of work. You're dealing with servers, right? It's not and communicating with all the servers across the world, domain settings and all that stuff. So it's not something that you pick up from the street. It's not easy. Yeah, so buy more storage only during lifetime deal. That's what it says. There was never anywhere that they mentioned that you can buy more storage. If you're going to do that, you'll have to pay monthly for it. That's why they have the LT deal here. And they put this clearly in the Q&A area. How can I buy? Where was it? What's email? Hosting? There's supposed to be extra questions. I don't see them. For additional storage, I don't see any other. I don't see all the questions. On the LTD deal. Sorry. Domain. Digital thing. I was surprised. Okay. So on the LTD deal, it says, what? The LTD deal is gone? It's supposed to end a little bit later today. So let me try. Kerjamail.com /digital deal. Okay, you have to use incognito probably because now my caging shows it's gone. I don't know why. And yeah, so here's what is the difference. What about my client's privacy? What is outreach pin? This is also a free thing that's coming with it. You can try and warm your emails. What does it? What if I want to upgrade to a higher plan? Please upgrade during this lifetime deal. That's it. You only need to pay a difference price with the higher plan. Only during this lifetime deal. You can't upgrade after these lifetime deals. So choose wisely the plan based on your need. Exactly. So where are people bringing this from? Yeah, I got it. Stanis, yes, I got it. That's what it's saying. And so there was nothing to figure out. This was clear from day one that the reason, I'm going to actually have to turn this around so I can talk about it. So you can see my face talking about this. And yes, guys. So the issue of the upgrade or future upgrade which was always, something we wanted to be part of our deals. We wanted few things here. We wanted always to have payment arrangement. Okay? We wanted to have future upgrades. You just buy the smallest plan and you can upgrade anytime. Right? And then that was the arrangement that we were supposed to do. But guess what happened? People ruin every single opportunity. So here's what we have. Someone buys 20, 30 of them, of those small plans, right? And then resell them and say you can upgrade them. And then immediately we look at who bought it. It shows clearly on their billing that it's somebody else different. Now, on the next day, we have a support person. Someone comes to support and says, I need to upgrade my LTD. And we look at who is doing this. Some company that's massive and they want to abuse the system, basically. Like, you look at their name, whoa, like, this is not the people I want to be using this, right? If Microsoft says they're going to buy Kerjamail's LTD for 160 and they want to use this for all their employees, of course that's not the purpose of this LTD. We're giving it with the hope that 90% of the people in the LTD space do not crazily abuse the system. Which this means that the theory is that people, the 10% who use them like crazy. But 90% are users, but they're not that crazy users, right? For example, for me, I have Crello, LTD. Probably I access it once a month or twice a month. That's okay with me, right? And somebody may be using it every single day, right? So if they were selling this as an LTD to people who are using it every single day, it won't make any financial sense. Part of the reason why we are able to convince the companies is that based on the statistics that they have, or we have confirmed with other LTD offers, is that most people are moderate users. When you hold a small plan with you and sell it to a power user actively looking for it, they already know this is exactly what they want to use every day. And you sell it to them, and then they go to support and say, hey, can you upgrade my account? I need the 160 gigabytes. And next morning, that 160 byte is gone. The benefits of, it's like an insurance plan, right? We're trying to pool resources together, where some are going to be abusers, some will not use at all. But when you extend the deal to people, resellers, this is why resellers also have a problem. I'm not against the idea of reselling. If you want to resell, that's yours. But we don't want people buying 20 different codes, 30 different codes just to resell them. That's not the point. If you're doing that, absolutely avoid it. It's not a good idea, and that's scaring developers away. It's not good. What we want is, if you feel like this is not something that you want to continue using for yourself, then it's okay, you can sell it. Talk to us, they'll change the email. No problem, right? But making a business out of it and investing $3,000. I had one person buy $20,000 worth of codes from one of the deals. That's crazy. So we know exactly that person is planning to abuse the system. That's when we say, hey, $20,000, you can have it. There's a limit. We have to have only reasonable limits. You can buy 5 codes, 5 stack of the same thing. Agency, if you buy no more than 4, we're trying to balance things. And that's why it became problematic. So upgrades only happen now. No more future upgrade. Okay? No more future upgrade. Second one was the payment plan. I tried to make sure that people take advantage of that, have a payment plan. It was becoming a problem because the person paid one payment, second payment is not working. We reach out to them, nobody's responding. You cancel the account, they are there making posts. Oh, they canceled my account, blah, 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 blah. So, you know what? You have the money, buy it. You don't, please leave it. If they make a special arrangement to do this, it will be outside digital think. You will talk to support, they'll deal with you. Whatever happens, I have nothing to do with that because it's been a big problem for us for the past few deals, right? Any other question? You can only get upgrade now. No upgrade is gonna happen. Right now, if you buy the deal, there's nothing called upgrades. Just buy the deal now. That's called an upgrade. What the upgrade is that there are people who bought the small plan at the beginning. And they like it. They are enjoying it. They're loving it. Then they're coming back and they want the bigger plan. That's called an upgrade only during the lifetime deal. So we are not doing any upgrades at all except during the lifetime deal. So let's say you bought $89, you want the $700 one, we'll make the difference, and then you pay the difference and you get your 160 gigabytes. That's what it is. In terms of the pricing, this price has been pulled and pushed to the point where now it became almost half the price we listed it for initially. So I think this is fair, right? That's why I'm trying to see. I want to bring everything good, but then people ruin it and damage it, and immediately it's gone. I can also see the same abuse happening to our affiliate program. People buying on their link, you know, and then I want to fight with them and say, no, I don't have time for that. What I'll do is I'll let you process one time. Next time we'll deactivate your account. That's it. Anyone who earn an affiliate commission, we see them, we can ban them. That's all, right? So we're telling them, please, the affiliate system is for people to bring traffic, for people to not abuse it, but people are buying on their link, and then in a minute, my system is, even if you use a different it doesn't matter, the billing system will tell us that you're using, same address. Yeah, you use your wife's account, it doesn't matter. We still have a way to catch it, because that's where their fraud protection system comes in. So don't abuse it. We allowed everybody to be an affiliate. We don't care. I'm not going to waste my time fighting someone over $25 commission. That's absolutely not my time. I have something time for. But what I'm going to say, if you want to be a long-term partner, do it in a way that works. Have a website, have a way to have a traffic. Go build a Facebook group. Make sure that you're adding value to their life, and they'll buy from you. We have no problem with that. We're not against people having their Facebook groups, right? So anyways, let me show you something that I wanted to share this with you. There is a guy, I don't know if you guys know him. His name is Matthew. I made a post in the group and I wanted to share this with you. If you're on the fence, this may help you because he is really, really good on these things, right? So let me go to Digital Think right here. And I made that post a little bit earlier. I don't know if you guys seen it. And let me show you this. Yes, you see here? This is I'll just type on it. This is the review from Matthew, okay? I'll just leave it Matt. So, double T, okay. And check this out. This guy here, and he was one of our beta testers, and I told him, look, the developer wants to see how it works, and he shared his review. Many of you know him and remember him as this guy here. He writes a long reviews on AppSumo. His name is Matthew, but he comes as Sapphire Wolf. I don't know how many of you guys saw that. And what he thought about the deal. He gives it 4.5 out of 5, right? And he was able to create the account. He did it. He did the testing. He looked at the functionalities. And trust me, this guy did even much, much deeper stuff. So he has been able to go through every single thing, and he has a very good conclusion on it. Go ahead, I listed it for you. I'm not going to read it for you, and it's straightforward. And not only that, I actually saw him on another group, and this is on SaaSwiz. I don't know if you guys know. Of course, SaaSwiz is Craig's group. This is what he has. He's here to say, SaaSwiz, it's another LTD platform, of course. He was here, so Craig shared the deal in the group, I think, today. Yes, you see that? And of course, Craig is not even earning any commissions on this. And so Matthew came there and he was talking about it. And someone, yes. So let's go here. I refunded. There goes my FOMO. The UI, the UX was not great. So someone, we know some people are there just to create problems. You should never listen to them because I know who that is. I know that guy has personal issue with me. I know that. So don't worry about it. And that's going to happen always. So Matthew is here. Matthew says, highly recommend it right here, right? The product is solid and has a lot to offer out of the gate. Great for setting up emails on a domain without purchasing G Suite for every user, right? You can create banners, set up mailboxes and domains, and then delete them whenever it's no longer necessary, one-time event or something, and allocate how much ever storage you need at any given time. I've connected it to third-party email, clients, and it's worked. Highly recommended. Pick up at least the $89 if you're a small operation and if you're on the fence about the deal, because it's invaluable. That's just few months or few users on G Suite, and obviously get higher tiers if you need them. So you can see definitely these are not people who, you know, the guy knows what he's doing, right? There are people who go around and, you know, do their things, but trust me, this is not your average tool. This is not your average tool. So you can go ahead and take a look and you will notice that. So let me see if there's any questions. So if there's no way to buy extra storage on a monthly or annual basis, if we know storage on top of the LTD, so what's the price? Oh, definitely you can buy them monthly. Nobody said you cannot buy them monthly. So you can buy monthly, and there's no problem. They will only charge you for the additional storage you buy monthly for. The pricing goes by monthly storage. So let me see here. Nobody said you cannot buy monthly. Absolutely. And trust me, if you're connected to G Suite and all that, storage will not be even a problem in most cases, right? Unless you want to keep everything on the servers, it shouldn't be a problem. So let me look at their pricing here. Their pricing looks like this. They have $9 per month per gigabyte. That's not a problem. So if you already have 160 gigabyte, you're running out of it, they'll charge you a little bit more. If you want to add $70 yearly plan, $70 per gigabyte per year. This is the unlimited domains. Hold on. This is 70 gigabytes. So they have a pricing for this as well. They have a discount of up to, if you will add additional 70 gigabytes, then you get additional discount. I think if I click here, I can see the price. It will show me. This is $70. That's right. So they have different prices for this. This is $70 for 70 gigabytes. Basically, it's $10 per gigabyte. Now you're getting everything for $10 for actually 5 gigabytes. No, sorry. Let me double check. Right now, what you're getting it is at $5. Let's check the plan. So right now, what you're getting it, their regular monthly is $10 per gigabyte per month. Now we go back to the LTD deal, and you're getting it for $5 per gigabyte, right? Because 10 times 5 is 50. So you're getting it for $5 per gigabyte lifetime deal. So the difference is that this will have cost you $120 a year. This will have cost you on 20 times 5, no, 20 times 10, $200 a year. This will have cost you $300 a year. No, actually more. 20 times 10, that's, what is that? 20 gigabytes. That's 20 times 10, 20 gigabytes. That's crazy. That's $200 per month, right? Am I right? Yes, exactly. $200 per month. My math is bad. So let's go back here. $10 per gigabyte per month. Am I right? This is 20 times 10, 200, 300. Yeah, per month. And it will keep going up until you're there. 50 times $500. So this is how these things work, right? They may give additional discounts on these higher plans on their monthly, but for sure, you're getting a good deal right now. Trust me, when we launched the deal, this deal was $100. You guys remember that. It was $99 for 10 gigabyte. And everybody was very upset because that's what the other competition was charging. And we had to go back and fight back and forth. No, the coupon, as you can see, has already been applied. This was already there. We did apply the coupon. This was $149. This was $99. This was $59. So we already applied the coupon because of their system, the way it works. Because the problem we had was how their system integrates with the affiliate system. Any good coupon? No. Yes, you're right. Exactly. So this is exactly the point, brother. Yeah. So I'm saying this is a great deal, guys. I bring deals, but some of the deals, like, remember when we brought cream, right? I can tell you, no, member.cream.email. This is Kerja. Okay, this is Cream, the dashboard. Let me go here. When I was doing this this launch for Cream, this was sometime in July, August last year, and you can see this is the tool that we use. I have 75 contacts, and you can see that many people said, oh, I have this tool, I have that tool, I have that tool, blah blah blah. You know, it was a lot of distraction. And then there was like we are good with Automize, all this stuff. And I was watching a few days back. This was Alston, I think, Alston has a group, and he was talking about how. Let me show you this, where he mentioned how his post about. I'm looking for that post. And not only him, a lot of people had the same problem. He does email, he does a lot of things. So, and I'll show you where he had this. I don't know if it's an announcement or not, but let me check on his announcements. He had a Maximal deal link. Hopefully it's here. Oh no, not too many things. Okay, it's mostly in his discussions. You know what? Let me search with Max email. There we go. Max email. I don't see it. Max. Oh, spelling is wrong. Spelling is wrong. Go back. Max email. Okay, there we go. Yes, see that? I want to show you guys. With time, people will prove us right. And so it's an email marketing software. See what he said. Currently, I'm using Cream, which I'm thankful for since it's an established platform and works great. So thanks. And for small clients, I use MailChimp and ConvertKit. This is what he's using. This is what he says. And to be honest, when it comes to email marketing, LTD, since I got burned on Automize with my 10 stack, right? People still say that Automize is, people are selling it back and forth. It's just a transactional thing. It's a reseller's favorite. It has great UI, all that stuff. But it's been having a problem for months and months. And I asked people around when they said that the emails were not being sent. There were issues here and there. Always problems. And that's him saying that because he uses this, he sends a lot of emails to his list, right? And he said, but then Cream has been working for him. When we launched the deal, people were giving so much distraction to others, saying that, oh, no, you don't need this one. Automize is the best, blah, 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 all that stuff. Now, today, what do we know? That Cream is solid, still works, deliverability, all the features, all the, roadmap, everything completed. So this is why I'm saying, we're dealing with a company, and I really trust this guy here, Fikri, okay? Amazing guy. He has his solid, team, his solid company. It's just what you need as a partner. Whoever you need as a partner, that's him. And I've been working with him, very trusted, no issues, no dramas, everything amazing, always updates, shares this in the group. And you can see this in his... in Cream email group. I don't know how many of you are there. Cream has an official email group, and you can see people are actively posting things. Like Victoria here was saying today, big shout out to Team Cream for implementing my previous request. You guys are so awesome, right? And now I'm thinking of buying Kerjamail because you are so talented. You can see this. I don't even know what they're talking about, but I see that there's light background, button colors, something interesting. I think it's the forms appearance and theme. They've done something about the forms and how they wanted it done. So this is really cool, guys. Anything else? What does exactly the Dropbox integration? If I have Cream, do I need Max email? Those, of course, Cream. You know what? That you definitely don't need it. Need when it says need. And the reason is because Cream can send emails, right? If you have Cream, that's what it is for. It's sending emails. If you have Maxmail, that's what it does. Now, the only difference is, of course, up to 100,000, Cream is good. If you want to go unlimited, then that's, or if you want to offer this as consulting to your clients, Cream is good for your personal team whatever, your clients, all that stuff, up to 100,000. If you have the upgrade up to 100,000 contacts, that's okay. But if you want something big with clients, doing email marketing for like big list, all that stuff, you need max email. Why? You're in charge of reputation, deliverability. You use your own Amazon SES, so that's different. And what does the exactly Dropbox? Dropbox is basically for the attachments. You see how, I'll show you how this is gonna work. This is why. Let's go back here. I want people to understand how this is gonna work, okay? Right now, if I go to the Kerja, let me go to Kerjamail. I think this is where this is gonna come in. I may be wrong or right, but let's try. I'll show you how this is gonna work. Kerjamail. This is Cream, this is Kerja. Okay, Kerja. App dashboard. This is Kerja, okay. Oh, this is Cream. I think she was talking about the forms when she said how the forms will look like, all that stuff. A new form. So let's go back here. Kerja. Let's go to LTD Press. Now here I have everything going on. I'll go to the webmail. And I'm gonna try to send my Gmail the video attachment. So let's try. This is an attachment of an email, of a video. Let's go. Let's see what it says. This is a good question. Because for me, I don't even know what's gonna happen for that. So do you see that? The maximum allowed file is 64 megabytes. There we go. I can't send this. That's even with Gmail. If you're using G Suite, exactly the same. So what do? If I do the same with my Gmail for the other one, remember the LTD Press one, I'll try to do the same. I'll show you. This is what this is for. Attachment, big file, try this. Attachment is actually limited to 25 megabytes on G Suite, on Gmail. So what's gonna happen? It will attach as a Google Drive. This is where now the attachment for Dropbox and all these other players come in. You will link it, you give the permissions necessary, and you'll send it. So now look, I can send it. But with Kerjamail itself, I would never be able to do that. So for those of you guys who are wondering what this is gonna be for, that's exactly what this is for. Okay? So I hope that answers the question. Any other question? Yeah. So you don't need if you only need Kerjamail, I mean Cream email is good and amazing, and it's good for very good established list and all that stuff. But if you want to use this as consulting with clients, you need Max Email Unlimited one. Give every client their own dashboard. Give every client their own place to work with. Their logins. Let them use their list. So if you do consulting for like a WooCommerce, or a WooCommerce website, or let's say any other e-commerce site, there's gonna be a lot of emailing. That's why you need to send. That's when you will need something like Max Email, because we brought the deal for the unlimited plan, and for you to send us unlimited emails as possible, and then have up to 20 workspaces. Each workspace can have unlimited team members. So it's up to you. You control everything, and it's all your reputation and everything. So Max Email is different. Any other question? I hope that makes everything very clear, right? The Dropbox is for the attachment, especially for the big attachment, because if they were to allow everybody to do this attachment, they'll be burned. So there's a limit. Even from Gmail, there's a limit on what can be sent. So this is where now from here, we need to turn this into an attachment. I hope that's clear. No, that's 70 gigabytes. That's 70 gigabytes. I think I tested that. Yeah, it's 70 here. $70 is 70 gigabytes. Oh, 1 gig yearly plan? Oh, that's different. No, sorry. So the first one, that's a good question. Let's try. That is not a mistake. It's the yearly plan. They're giving you a discount because the monthly is $10, right? If you look at the pricing, this is 10 let's say this is $10 a month or $9 a month. 9 times 12, you end up with what? 9 times 12, 96 or 98, one of them. But if you for the same thing, if you pay the whole year at once, you only pay $70. So that's not bad. So there's not a mistake here. Suleiman, there is no coupon code for this. If it comes to Digital Think platform, there should be automatic discount, but trust me, it will not be anywhere close to what you see now. The price is different. We're trying to keep it like bring the LTD, one more time. Not now, maybe a few months from now. We have every deal that we are dealing with now, we're asking them to come back for last call. So if we do it as a last call, it cannot be the same price. That's the only thing, right? So I can assure you that it will not be anywhere close to the same price. It will be way more. If not, it will be at least double. Yes, and why? Because we're selling this to not only the LTD people, it's actually selling outside the LTD space. So I'm putting something together. Our goal is to directly sell to customers as well, because we're setting up our part of Digital Thing to directly do client work. So yeah, you will see thousands of our clients are going to buy this. Yes, any other question? That's good. That's good. So if Ross Geography says, just FYI, people getting concerned about email storage and looking for gigs and gigs. My Hotmail is 20 years old. It currently has, if you delete, of course, you will never grow out of your storage. The beautiful thing is that your limits that you get today, 20 gigabyte, 10 gigabyte, that's yours, right? Clean it up. I thought you were the coupon guy, Digital Think 20. Not for this deal, brother. Jasani, not for this deal. The other deals, yeah, but not there. So, and just wanted to give a shout out to, all those guys who have supported us, who understand the value that Digital Think brings to the community. And sometimes I could be a little bit rough with people, but that's personal. So nothing business related, right? Then they use this as an opportunity to attack the deals. And trust me, that's not how things work. If something is, people say, I want to show you something. For me, if my deal is not good, I'm gonna have to take that. If the deal we bring is not good, I will take it. I'll take it as a feedback and use it to improve it. People are lacking this. The price was not the same. People say the price was bad, blah, blah. We came down half the price. Like 10 gigabyte was $99. We went down to $49, right? This is me going back and forth. I take it very serious. Then there was in the group this morning, and it's always not only this, but in many groups, I'm going to show you something that people are changing words. And I like to tell you this. I want you to pay attention to these guys because people don't understand this. There are 2 deals right now listed inside our group, and I'm not against people running groups, and we have no problem with that as long as they bring quality stuff. What I can tell you is that, look here. Check this out. This morning, I made this post. I made a post about a deal that's running on SASWIS right now. I don't know how many of you saw that. It was that tab extend. Is it here? Is it still here? What happened here? I posted it. Let me try. I think I'm scrolling too fast. Tab extend. Yes, this one here, right there. It got 1.7K views. You can see from that. I don't know, you guys don't see this on the back end, but I can show you that. It got 1.7K views, okay? So according to Facebook, people see this. 254 engagements, 1,700 people saw this, 21, likes, 38 comments, 143 clicks, 49. And how much did I do this for? Free, okay? Free. I didn't ask him for anything. This is not an affiliate link. Why? When I tested the deal, it was a good deal. It worked. So, and it's something that I would use it myself. And if my community will benefit from it, and another, friend, Craig Lewis or Louis, will take advantage of it, of course, I'm going to share the deal for free. I don't have no problem with that. I don't allow AppSumo products to come here because there are other groups that are spamming their group with AppSumo stuff, right? But I support good people. If the deal is good, I'm going to share it here for free. A few days ago, I don't even know how many of you guys saw that. I also shared a deal from Martech. I wasn't an affiliate. I'm not an affiliate. I'm okay with that. Martech brings some good deals. So when I see people list a terrible deal that came to us and they share them in another group, and I say, well, terribly, did this fail our test? People are coming for me and getting upset. Like, trust me, if that's the case, that's the fact. A deal comes to us, we look at them, we vet them, it's not good. If they go around and post in another group, I'm going to warn you and tell you, we tested that deal. A beta tester tested it. Nobody liked it. It's not good, right? People are getting upset, and I got phone calls, and people are I will make those kind of comments here and there, but nothing personal. It's all about just, stick to the deal. When I say recommended external deal, I think this product works, and I have nothing to benefit from it. Just sharing it because I know our members will take advantage. And when I recommend a good deal, I know that you will like my recommendation next time I recommend you on something else. This is the difference. People are hyping up things, pushing things, but then they will also go against a deal because they think that, they want to attack that person. You're not attacking me as a person. If you go and write negative things about a deal, it's your loss. The person will be forced to pay more later on to buy from the black market. That's their problem. That's their loss, right? So we're bringing good deals, guys. Take a look. The reason why I also did this, even this has free trial. Go try it, right? I tell people, do not buy our deals. Like today, somebody came to me, what plan should I buy? I said, if you don't know what you want to do with it, don't buy it. So Max Email, same thing. It has free trial. You don't even need to connect SES with it. It's already connected for now for you to test it. Go check all the features. If it's not something that doesn't work for you in terms of, automation, don't buy. That's it. So far, we have 4 refunds and over $20,000 of sales, but only 4 people refunded. And what happened? I can tell they're coming from an external site, right? So that's the thing. So coming back to Kerja, the deal is going home for good. It's still sending me to the page. I have to go incognito. This was a bad idea. Yeah. So we have what? Until midnight Central Standard Time, and we will. The deal is gone. It's gone. Just like cream was gone, right? So we'll talk about this if there'll be any other option to get it at a much higher price, and for sure, even for double the price, it will be worth it. $49 becomes $99. This becomes $149. This becomes $199. Probably these were actually the prices. We brought them down, right? So we put them back to those prices. Maybe we can extend a little bit. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to them, right? But it will not be the same. Maybe double the price. This was, remember, $9.99, guys. I don't know how many of you remember. So all you need to do is take this and check archive.org, and you will see that. Actually, why don't I do that now? If I go to archive.org and put this link here, and I look the first day of the price, the first day that they caught this was in the 2021, the first day. Hopefully we have that day. Yes. So March 18, let us go there. I think that's the first day it appeared. Let's go to March 18. I think by now we settled the price. Let me try. There we go. You see, I proved myself right. Yeah. 6 gigabyte was $49. How many of you guys remember that? Right? The 10 gigabyte, that's now $49, was $89. The 129 was 15. So definitely we put these prices back because these were the original intended prices, right? These were the original intended prices. And the storage was 120 gigabyte for this one. This was only 30 gigabyte for 199. You can see that? Yes, 199 was 30 gigabyte. Now it's 50. This one is 60. Now I think it's 80. I'm not sure. I can double check that. And 15 gigabyte was $129. Now 30 gigabyte is this price. 20, $89.20, and 6 gigabyte was 49. You see that? So now, guys, this was on March 18 when we went with the deal. Anytime you want to see or prove something, you can always go to archive.org. No one can change that, right? So take advantage. The prices are good. Anybody asking for coupons, trust me, that's your coupon right there. Yeah, some of them may need that, yeah, but I need it for clients and they might need multiple accounts for different people. And which one is that? I forgot. I lost that. I think you are the coupon guy. So yeah. That's done. Okay, let me come back to your questions and answers session. Okay. I think it's a little bit longer than I expected it to last. So I'm going to have to go, guys. Oh, I'm not sharing. I was on the video. I thought I was sharing my screen. I didn't share my screen. Okay. Any questions? Yeah, if you need for clients, definitely Max email. If you need unlimited clients, use Kerjamail. The bigger the storage, the more you can offer. You can offer this big time. Trust me, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. And it's very sophisticated deal. It needs a lot of work. So I'm going to have to sign off, right? And call this a beautiful evening. Yes, so for the attachments rows, there will be Dropbox integration to make it easy to send big files. We talk about that. And will there be more? Yes, we are working on that with them. pCloud is one of them. So you know what? Let's first see how Dropbox goes, but we are not going to stop it. I'm going to talk to them. Look, I bought 3 lifetime deals of pCloud. Each one is 2 terabytes, right? So 6 terabytes of pCloud. So I don't use Dropbox, but I also use Dropbox because sometimes some of the stuff I need integrates with Dropbox. So we'll use G Suite, Dropbox. I think these are the ones we need. pCloud. Those are the 3 main ones that I can think of. And we'll push for those. Yes. Where do you find clients? Oh man, where do you find clients? That's our next deal. Good question. Stanis, stay around. On Tuesday, I am going to launch a deal which will help you find clients. And it will be very interesting deal. So lead generation and clients, we are working on that. And it will be easy to find clients, where we talk about cold emailing and building business around that. Because one of the things that I find that is that the space that we are opening on right now for digital thing, it's too crowded. You know, the AppSumo is massive, you know, killing people. And the good news is they only have 2.5 million visitors a month, which means there is 7 billion people out there who don't know about AppSumo. So we have to find a way to find our life around it. We're doing an cold outreach to institutions, centers, places, businesses that will take advantage of our products. And I will always reach out to those people with an annual discount rather than the lifetime deal, right? We might have priced, so there are 2 things. We do the lifetime deal in the group, on the website, here and there. As soon as it's over, then do the annual discounted deals outside the community. And our goal is to work with every partner to generate as many annual deals as possible. We still will make commission from that. The guy we know that the deals we launch will also be able to get income to support the products. So we don't want them to fail. already one of my accounts from AppSumo, only in March. I think I bought it in March. It's gone. Adlaunch.com. Not working anymore. AppSumo says, well, it's been more than 12 months. 1 month after the 12 months, they don't refund it. You're done. So that's it. So yeah, our next deal is gonna come. If you actually, what for those of you guys who are here, because there are 14 of you watching, I don't know if you already told you this, but let me show you that deal immediately. That deal is here. Go ahead, try it for yourself. We have free plan. As always, every single product we launch, we want to include this. Tomba.io. Go ahead, do it. We have the pricing for it and everything. What does it do? I'll show you what it does. It comes with a nice login. I can see here. You see here? If I want to find any company, so let me see. There are multiple ways of doing this. And the first thing I want to do is to know exactly what I want to do. So I'll look into other tools that will help me get specifics. And I'll give actually a really cool gift for this. So let me talk about this. This is going to be really cool. I'll come up with it. I'll have a plan for it. So let me do this. Let's go this and do this. Okay, go from here. Let's say I want to reach out to people in AppSumo. I'll put appsumo.com, right? Search. And guess what can happen? The entire AppSumo community and their emails are here. There is how many people from AppSumo? 45 emails. I was able to get that. So not only does it give me the emails, it gives me their LinkedIn, their LinkedIn. So if I go to Ayman Al Abdullah, that is the CEO of AppSumo. If I click on it, it shows me there we go. That's the guy right there, CEO of AppSumo, and he's always we're hiring. Okay, perfect. So if I want to email him, I know his email. The funny part was this. I will show you guys. You see Noah? Noah, we are able even to find his cell phone, guys. His cell phone. I found his cell phone. I can see his cell phone here. So if you go here, okidoki, on these ones, validate business. These are the forms. It shows you the source 3 months ago when it was extracted. And let's click here. His cell phone is here, guys. +1 510 8666662. Go test it. If I click on it, that is LinkedIn. That is Twitter. There we go. This is what we're talking about now. This is the real gem that's coming next week on Digital Thing. Just so you guys know about this. 45 of these employees. Now, this is based on publicly available emails. If your website does not have emails, definitely the system is not going to grab it. It's not going to catch it, but it will do that. But let me say this one. Let's say I want to deal with all of them, right? I want to email them and all of that. I will go ahead and add them to my CRM. We have a lead, the leads. So we have a full CRM, right? And we can do the automation from here. Once I am done here, I can link them to a lot of other things. Like we connect with Pabli, we connect with Zapier, all of that. And there is a good, MailChimp is here for you. You can automatically add it there. You can do Airtable, you can do Pipedrive, HubSpot, all of that. And also as well as custom attributes, I can do this. You can see all of them. The names, their LinkedIn, where they're coming from, the company's information, their first name, last name is here, and their email is here. This is the company. I can export this, right? If I wanted to, and I can export CSV, all that stuff. So this is our next deal. It's alternative to Hunter.io. And of course, the pricing for Hunter is what you will see. We're going to have to work on a deal. For you to do 25 searches a month is free. Go ahead, test it. And they'll do 50 verifications. But if you wanted to do 500 searches, $49 a month. 500. 1,000 verifications and $99 per month. 2,500. This is what we're talking about. 10,000 searches, $199 per month. And I can assure you, right now, the quality of the leads that we found on this, that I'm confident it's gonna be better than even Hunters, right? It's much more fresher. It's a much fresher data, And it's crazy that we could do this, right? If you were to do this, this is great. If I did the same with even AppSumo, they have an extension, you can do all of that. So take advantage, okay? That's our next deal. I'm only giving this to you because you waited for so long to be with me. Thank you guys. The logo is very small. Spell the name, please. Oh, it's TOMBA.io. I can make it big if you want. Let me type it. Tomba.io. Weird name, but that's okay. All right. And I am spilling the beans for you guys because you are here for a while. Okay? Any question? Can we stack? Well, I believe at this point, the maximum is 160 gigabytes. I would say buy with different emails, and we'll talk about that if we can do a merge. But right now, they think that 160 is crazy. It's crazy limits. You can have maybe 4 different stacks. See if Fikri can talk about this. Talk to Fikri. But don't miss the deal, definitely. I can assure you, this price is not the price we intended. You can see, you've seen this at the beginning of the deal. It was completely different. It was actually, the storage was half what we have now. No, yeah, half what we have, yes. Where you see 10, we had 5 or 6 gigabytes. Where you see 20, we had 10 gigabytes. So we doubled the storage to make the deal better. The prices never changed, but the storage changed. So what they'll do is, if we make a deal for them to come back, they'll keep the regular price because they got, trust me, we got enough sales to justify not even coming back for LTD. And the only thing is that they're trying to introduce this to the international market, right? So they're in Indonesia, they're established in their country, people use this one, the companies are using it, and it's working fine. They like it. And this is a great deal. So I hope that you guys will take advantage. It's coming to, I always have long videos, it's not good. But I always, share some secret stuff at the end of the deal. Like I talk about this deal coming on Tuesday. People have no idea. Only for you guys will know this, right? Nobody else will know. Yeah, how will they know? They're not gonna know because they're not here. And they're not gonna watch 2 hours or 3 hours of of my life only to find out what happened at the end. So this is great. But let's end it there. Thank you, and I hope you take advantage of the deal and say goodbye to Kerja, because whatever has a beginning always has an end. And peace, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.